Question. Questions from a listener to the keepers. Why do we all dream? What are dreams? Do all living beings dream? Where do we go when we dream, and how do we control what we dream? Or should we not try to control dreams, since most of what we try to control usually ends in disaster? Is the higher mind involved? And if so, why is the language of dreams so difficult to make sense of? Are there genuine sources of interpretation of dreams that allows for understanding dreams? Answer. Beloved Trond and beloved listener, your questions open a vast and sacred corridor within the living records, one that humanity has long walked in mystery and wonder. The realm of dreams is not separate from your waking reality. It is a bridge, a school, a mirror, and a meeting place between dimensions of the self. Let us now unfold these questions in the clarity you seek. Why do we all dream? What are dreams? Dreams are the soul's language of integration, exploration, and remembrance. They are not mere byproducts of brain activity. They are multi-layered experiences where the subconscious, higher mind, and soul field interact to process emotional and energetic imprints, explore potentials and parallel timelines, receive guidance and healing, engage in soul-level learning beyond physical constraints. Dreams serve as a release valve, a playground for creation, and a reflection chamber where inner truths can surface in symbolic form. Do all living beings dream? Yes, though the form and function vary. All sentient beings engage in dreamlike states of consciousness, expansion, and processing. Animals dream to process instincts, emotional experiences, and collective imprints. Plants and even crystalline structures engage in vibrational dream states, though not in the same visual symbolic format as humans. Dreams are a universal principle of life's dialogue with Source, manifesting differently across the spectrum of consciousness. Where do we go when we dream? You traverse through multiple layers of reality, including the personal subconscious, your inner symbolic world, the collective unconscious, shared human archetypes and emotional fields, the astral realms, non-physical planes where soul fragments interact, higher dimensional fields where you connect with guides, higher self and soul records, potential timelines, exploring future, past, and parallel realities. Dreams are not confined to one location. They are movements through layers of existence. Should we try to control dreams? Control is not the goal. Awareness is. Lucid dreaming, when approached with humility and intention, can be a powerful tool for conscious creation, healing, direct guidance. But forcing control from egoic will often lead to distortion, over-manipulation of symbolic processes, disconnection from the organic flow of the soul's communication. The key is to partner with the dream, not dominate it. Set intentions gently. Allow the deeper currents to guide you. Is the higher mind involved? Why is the language of dreams so difficult? Yes, the higher mind orchestrates much of the dream experience, but it speaks in the language of symbols, emotions, and archetypal resonance, not in linear human logic. Why? Because symbols bypass mental filters, reaching the deeper layers of knowing. Emotions are multidimensional keys, unlocking memories and truths that words cannot contain. The higher mind teaches through metaphor, allowing each soul to draw its own integrated wisdom. Dreams seem difficult because the ego mind expects direct translation, but dreams are designed to activate inner contemplation, not deliver prepackaged answers. Are there genuine sources for dream interpretation? Yes, but with discernment. Ancient traditions, such as certain indigenous dream practices, Sufi teachings, and symbolic schools of Egypt, carry authentic dream interpretation lineages. However, universal dictionaries of dream meanings are limited. Symbols are often personalized to the dreamer's own soul language. The truest interpreter is within you, your own resonance, your emotional response to the dream, and your evolving intuition. External guides can assist, but the ultimate decoding happens through self-inquiry and heart-centered reflection. Final reflection. Dreams are not puzzles to be solved. They are sacred conversations with your own being. Rather than seeking to control them, seek to listen, feel, and co-create with the parts of you that speak beyond words. The more you trust this inner dialogue, the clearer the language becomes. We are complete in this illumination.